Hello, gorgeous Leos. Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell you right at this moment. I'm going to read you from my classical tarot deck. But before that, I am back in my Zen corner and I want to wish you Zen within, Zen around. Let me greet you with my cutest mini singing bowl, Matilda. We cleared the energy and we're ready to go. I hope you're doing fantastic. So I'm cutting the deck 3 times. I will pull the main cards from one deck and the clarifiers from another. That's how I'm doing now. I think it's exciting. Underneath, the lingering energy is King of Pentacles, shrewd, intelligent business person, the best investor in the tarot. He knows what to do. He knows when to do it. So very stable, very abundant, amazing builder, amazing creator. Beautiful. So what's coming, what's moving towards the Leos? Universe show us here. These are the messages that you need right at this moment. If you're drawn to the video, if you're drawn to the title, if you're drawn to listen. What's moving towards you? Passion, passionate, communication, Page of Wands. He's like a child, a little bit all over the place, but very excited. There is some excitement moving towards you. Beautiful. What is in the obstacle for Leos, please? I'm Sun rising Leo myself, by the way. Moon rising in Gemini and Ascendant in Virgo. Wow. What a combination. But anyways, I'm happy with myself. I love myself. So, we all should be loving ourselves. And yes, just know that we are all amazing creatures. We are fabulous. King of Wands. 2 other cards came, but I'm not gonna take them. They fell, but the one that flipped upside is the King of Wands. Interesting. King of Wands is in your obstacle though. King of Wands is again passion. Sexual attraction. He is amazing, the X Factor King, very attractive. A little bit, the ego can be a problem. Now he's in the obstacle, so I'm going to concentrate here on what the shadow side is of the card. The ego is a little bit too big. However, the ego is fed in any case for this king because he has a lot of attention. He has a lot of options, a lot of choices. People are drawn to him. They want to know how he's doing it. He's very creative. He's magnificent and creative. He's always passionate. He's actually doing everything with passion from the heart, and that's why it is always a wow thing. However, the people are drawn to him. They want to even imitate him. They want to copy him. He can be a little bit too fiery, snappy even when he short-tempered. He's too fiery, yeah? This is his shadow self. A little bit non-committal as well, because he's like the X Factor. He's like your diva, imagine. And imagine what the Queen of Wands can be. Woo! Beyonce and Mariah Carey times 10. How is that? So underneath the King of Swords, communication, lingering in the energy, in the outcome. What is in the outcome for Leos, please? I hope you're doing fantastic. Mercury retrograde finishing soon. I'm happy. The energy didn't feel that heavy, but felt a little bit left and right, a bit weird. January, February, crazy energies there. I felt them very, very deeply. But now we are moving into springtime. I've put cute flowers here. I'm gonna get tulips very soon as well. So moving into spring, I'm so happy. The winter was heavy, cold and dragging, and oof, I see we had all sorts of weathers. The part of the winter, it was too much. So now I'm happy we're moving into springtime. Can't wait. Now, in the outcome, feeling stuck with something, feeling stuck that you cannot move forward, or something cannot move forward, but it's all in the mind. This person feels like that he's tied up and he's surrounded by swords, but that's not the reality. So a very anxious card, a little bit even like a defeatist card can be. That's in your outcome. We'll see why is that. Box within you, please, Leos. Leos, gorgeous, magnificent king and queens of the jungle. So I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thank you all so much for whoever already supported my channel. I'm growing this channel. I'm honored to be here, to be of guidance and service. I'm reading intuitively. We are here to raise our vibrations, exchange light, beautiful energy, raise and expand the collective consciousness. Thank you all who already have supported me, and if you want to support me, please do. You know what to do. Every time you do it, I'm sending you blessing, gratitude and love from the bottom of my heart tenfold. So imagine, every time that you do that, please see it in your mind clearly how I'm sending you tenfold blessings, gratitude and love. So something that you are struggling with or something that you want to achieve is going to be resolved. Let's put it that way. Let's exchange these beautiful, beautiful, strong energies, blessings, blissful energy. Within you, Hangman. Letting it now to the universe to decide, letting the universe to illuminate you, and just completely disconnecting from ego or anything that is to do with the 3D. This is the card. This is a very good card when we are dealing with something complex, with something that we cannot see a way out. This energy here that is stuck, being in their head, his head, her head, that is in the outcome. This is a good energy to be in. So maybe the person you're dealing with will be in this energy. Yeah, closed off energy. Here it is. Not letting go of something, not letting in anything. Can be also stuck onto past or what you have. Don't want to, feeling anxious, even feeling fearful to let new things. People, that was in the lingering energy. What's within the person you're dealing, please? What's the person or the situation you're dealing with, please? Strength and judgment. Wow. Interesting. And now not clear if you're dealing with partnership here, financial partnership, family, or a love relationship, but maybe we'll get more cards. Within your person is strength and judgment. That's beautiful energy. Judgment is very interesting. Very interesting, actually. Both of you, and these 3 cards, by the way, are major arcanas. You're dealing with massive turns in your life, both of you, if you're dealing with another person. If it's just in the situation, then the moment that you come to this video is when you will be stepping into this phase of a massive turn in your life, of a very, very big decision. If you're not dealing with a specific person, then, as I said, this is within the situation, strength to handle everything, and judgment to go on to the right calling for you, on your right path. Awakening. This is also very spiritual. You can be at the moment like almost coming out of a dark night of the soul. If it's a person that you are dealing with, this can be for her, him. So very spiritual cards here. So maybe some of you, or even both of you, can be very spiritual, can be called to do spiritual work. I don't know, you might be a tarot reader as well, or thinking to become a tarot reader. If not a tarot, something else, but I'm saying it feels very spiritual. Within you is this giving to the universe for illumination. You feel this calling, and this card within the situation, the person you're dealing with, is very similar to me. But actually this card to me comes after this card. Yeah, this is card number 12. This is card number 20. This is the beginning of this. This is the pull for me, feeling that you have to let it go. You have to understand something, and you're letting the universe to interfere, the high spirits, the high consciousness. And after you go through whatever you have to go, you are now understanding everything. You are understanding, you are hearing it, and you are ready to go. This judgment, this calling. And there is the strength here, so beautiful. Beautiful. Whatever, if it's for your person, Then beautiful energies within the both of you. Underneath, partnership, relationship. Here we go. We got the marriage card, Hermit, going within. Death and rebirth. OMG, I'm getting chills. Ace of Cups. The world closing a chapter, starting a new chapter with the most loving queen. OMG, I'm getting chills. This is very strong, guys. This is very strong. Ace of Cups is a love offer. The Hermit is, again, going within, carrying the knowledge. You don't need to hear anything, anyone anymore. You know it all. And this is through kind of isolation even. Death and rebirth is it's a major arcana, massive change. And Four of Wands is your marriage partnership card, commitment. Beautiful. Wow. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, this song is with me for the last 2 weeks almost. So I'm gonna cut my clarifier deck, which is my classical shiny deck. Cutting it 3 times. Gorgeous, gorgeous Leos. Get ready. I feel that this energy that is in the outcome, even though it's the stuck energy, not non-movement, we will get clarifiers, but I think it's going to be very short-lived. It's gonna be for a short period, maybe because you need a little bit more clarification yourself, or getting in touch with your intuition. So this is my clarifier, classical shiny tarot, and the OMG, I just cut it 3 times. We have a lingering energy, back the strength. OMG. When the cards start repeating like that, it is wow. Tarot is always on point. The first clarifier for the Page of Wands, passionate offer, message, communication. Timid though, very timid, but like there, but you know, childish of a sort, very young. Testing the waters. Four of Swords. This is your clarifier. Four of Swords is another card about meditation, letting peace and quietness, peace of the mind to get illumination from the unseen powers, to connect with your intuition. Very similar card to this one. So whatever communication is coming, whatever message, there is a message that is coming. It's gonna be merry. Yeah, can be merry. Can be very I forgot the word now when I started with the merry. Yeah, it will feel very light. Yeah, light, kind of testing the waters energy and message, not any kind of heavy conversations. But Four of Swords, okay, good, not bad. Okay, let's clarify the... Okay, this card wants to come out. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yes. Passion, passion, passion. Knight of Wands is in and out, and again, non-committal energy though, but coming like the wind to communicate, to connect. Very passionate. There is a lot of passion here. If this is a connection or partnership, this feels destined. We already have a lot of major arcanas here, a lot of going within cards as well. Feels like a very, very strong energy, a very strong connection. Is going to, there is a passion, but it's very flighty, it's very, Knight of Wands is too quick in and out, overwhelming even it can be. I want one more clarifier please here for the Knight of Wands. Yeah, another major arcana, 2 major arcana. Oh my god, I cannot. Again, repetitive cards. I wanted to clarify here, one more clarifier for the obstacles. Look at what we are getting here. The High Priestess is the shaman of the tarot deck. Highest intuition, connected with unseen powers, but also secrets. And again, the King of Wands. You are dealing with someone, I believe, this is how it feels, the King of Wands is here. King of Wands, as I said, is your X-Factor King. There is secrets, there is truths that have not been spoken. This is still in the obstacle. However, a lot of illumination. Maybe you both, or maybe your person, have gone through a dark night of the soul. He's hearing the call now. There was a lot of strength required, especially on your person's side. I just want to show you. Very passionate, a lot of passion, but lack of stability, maybe lack of commitment, fiery energy. A lot of passion and fire here. So yeah, a lot of fire energy, a lot of wands here. I don't see grounding energy. It feels like there was a imbalance somewhere. Let's see, why is this stuck energy now? The Eight of Swords in the outcome, please. Why is this energy there stuck? What is going on? Too many cards. I'm not gonna take them. Please, universe, give me. Why is the... Wow, the cards are flying around, guys. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. First, these three cards came together but sideways, and this came upright. So I'm going to read them all. Unfortunately, I have to do it like that. They just flew right out of the deck. Okay, we are clarifying here your stuck energy, stuck in their head. You or the person, your person you're dealing with, stuck, feeling like cannot move ahead, something cannot. But all in the head, all in the head. There is no obstacles in reality. If they were, they're gone. Okay, now the clarifier for this card. Equal give and take, generosity, being open to share, emotions, energy, just open to share, and also equal give and take. Also this card, the Six of Pentacles, I always very much related with the collaboration card. But it's different, it's not exactly collaboration, but it's equality, equal give and take. Connectedness even it can be. Now, sideways. Hierophant, your commitment. King of Pentacles, investment, stability, progress, and building in a very successful, stable way. And the Devil sideways. So, I'm going to hide it, the Devil, so we don't look at it that much. It's a very low vibrational energy. They were sideways, but I'm going to show you like that, please, so you can see well. This clarifies the stuckness. The person you're dealing with, or it can be you, please, it can be reversed. You know your story best, what is for you, what's for the other person, could be for both of you. There is some locked energy, blocked energy. If it's a relationship, let's say that this is a relationship, partnership, a relationship, let's say, connection. The issues that are blocking maybe the mind or the emotions are fear of commitment or fear of failure to build something successful and stable. However, this is sideways. I believe that that's in the past. I believe that we are coming out now of this stuck energy, of the energy feeling like a defeated person, defeatist attitude. Sideways, as I said, we are more open, we are getting more open for commitment. We are more trusting that we can build a beautiful, successful partnership or relationship. And we are now pushing the Devil away. But it's at 50%. They are sideways. There is still work to be done. However, there is more openness for equal give and take, for maybe communication, sharing. As I said, within your person, it's a lot of strength. Took out a lot of strength for this, whatever was experienced there. And now this person is with his heart and mind open. He has heard the call now. He or she. This horn is blown. These people are out of their coffins. They are reborn. They are like in a new world. And whatever they already have seen, they cannot unsee. What they heard, they cannot stop hearing. Unbelievable. Underneath is the moon. illusions, fears, doubts, and no clarity what is in the future. The clarifier, the clarifier for your energy within you is the death and rebirth. Guys, I'm blown. First of all, we are packed here with major arcanas. I wanted to tell you that the Hierophant and the Devil is a major arcana as well. High Priestess is a major arcana. Within your person are 2 major arcanas, and within you is 2 major arcanas. I'm getting chills. This is a very strong connection. You're dealing here with something that is, you know, this person might be from another life, very strong connection. Or if you're not dealing with anyone specifically, you are stepping into your highest path. It's your destiny. It's who you truly are. What you came here to do on this earth. This is how it feels. So I said within you, you are at the moment, you're letting in the universe illuminate you. You are in absolute like sacrificial state. Letting it all go and just let the universe show you, tell you, you know, that's what it is. And the death and rebirth. Death and rebirth from black to white. After this moment, and trust me, whenever you see this video, is going to be right at this moment when you will have this understanding and when you will understand what is happening even on the other side. I don't see yet specific clear communication about these issues, but there will be a message. You will understand something intuitively. Let's put it that way. I don't see yet that there will be clear communication, your person explaining you about this what been going on. Or if you're dealing with this in this situation, there will not be specific maybe events, facts happening, but you just know. High Priestess is here. You will know. You will know what the truth is. Unbelievable. Let's clarify victory card underneath. You will get over this and you will have the success you've been waiting for. This stagnation energy, this pause maybe, this feeling stuck. As I said, it feels in the outcome. It feels like an old energy, but it's still here. Unbelievable. The 3 cards, I cannot believe it. The 3 cards that came to clarify your person's energy. Look at this. Did I not tell you already? I'm feeling like the collaboration card is your 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take in the outcome. This is clarifying your person's energy. Wants to collaborate, wants to come to terms, wants to turn this around. Chariot, ready to move ahead. 10 of Swords. Massive, massive emotional turmoil. But that's at the end now. Whatever your person dealt with, let's put it if it's your person. And 3 more cards here upside. But I'm not going to read them all. But after that, I'm going to give you a quick note on them, because they are very important as well. So basically 6 cards came together, but I'm not taking all of these, too many. So Chariot is your movement ahead. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, and the 10 of Swords, your absolute emotional turmoil. Dealing with almost like dark night of the soul, but because we've been hurt by something or someone. Betrayal, can be betrayal, can be realizations or old wounds surfacing up suddenly. Very, very heavy, emotionally heavy card, but it's number 10. It's the end now. This person already has dealt with that. If it's not a person you're dealing with, then it's for you within the situation. It's already at the end. It's been dealt. You're coming out of this, but it is very, very painful. It required a lot of strength. Now, the other 3 cards that came up is the 2 of Wands, planning. The planning stage of how to execute the new phase. Planning, strategizing, ready to go. Also, this is the dealing at distance with someone, traveling card as well. And Wheel of Fortune, turning this wheel around for the new phase, building a stability, slow movement, but for a very stable, prosperous future. So I'm going to put these cards back in. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. I haven't seen, especially when I haven't seen this clearly and absolutely connected cards with an issue, with the vibe, let's say, within two persons or within a person and the situation. Look at them. This is almost like a one thing together, right? But it's in two different persons. Almost like mirroring each other. Maybe you're dealing with a soulmate twin flame. Because I'll tell you why. These cards, they are very different, but energetically and what they're talking about is almost like one thing. The judgment, requiring a lot of strength, is almost the same thing as giving to the universe, giving yourself up, sacrificing yourself, sacrificing everything, shutting down the ego and letting yourself being guided and placed wherever you have to be placed by the universe to be reborn. There is a lot of strength required about this, and it's also, you do that when you hear a higher calling. It's very spiritual. So the way I look at it, it's, and if you start explaining this energy against these energies, it's the same thing. Because we can go onto this path, higher calling, after death and rebirth. We cannot be the same. These persons here, these people were dead, yeah? So they are reborn, new ones. Do you understand my point? Do you get my drift? Right? That's why it feels, I don't see twin flame cards, but if you are dealing with something like that, yes, absolutely, yes, can be, because as I said, that's how the energies are. Underneath is your Queen of Pentacles. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Please, underneath Seven of Cups, making choices, stay away from illusions and delusions. Now I want one last advice for you. No, I'm not taking it from here. Let's get from the Oracle decks. I think this is clear. A lot of cards came out. There is no need anymore. I'm going to get some Oracle message from here, from my new beautiful, very beautiful, look at it, this beautiful Oracle deck. Yes. And my Spirit Animal Oracle deck, black and white, very, very classy, love them. Thank you so much for supporting me. Gorgeous! You know what to do. So, now, let's see. Universe, give us here a message for this gorgeous, gorgeous kings and queens of the jungle. Unbelievable reading. I actually don't know what I'm going to call this reading, honestly. I just looked at my pen and paper there. Kind of to get inspired, maybe. What am I going to call this reading? It is mind-blowing. Yeah, I might call this reading mind-blowing. Never have seen anything like that. And absolutely matching energy. We didn't get like really the normal matching soulmate energies here, but like cards, right? But the cards themselves that came in the positions that they came, I've never seen anything like that. That's why I'm telling you intuitively, I feel that you can be dealing with a twin flame or a very big soulmate, like a soulmate of a lifetime, so soulmate from many lifetimes from before, because this is unbelievable, but it more feels like mirroring energy. So I don't know if it will resonate with a lot of you, but that's absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, let's pull some cards for you, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous Leos. First message, give it time. OMG, I'm getting chills again. Second message, honeymoon and the plane. We already, oh my god, I'm getting chills. This is like repeating already what we spoke about. A third message, please. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Okay, I don't know about the pets. It's not really connected with this, with the tarot reading, but if I actually want to get a pet, to be honest. So maybe one of you is the same. Okay, pets, it's clear. As I said, we're getting pets, but let's see this. Honeymoon phase. I just want to show you. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Honeymoon, maybe you attend a wedding, or maybe you're stepping into a honeymoon phase. 3 cards came, I'm taking them. They flew out of the deck. Hawk, elephant, and dragonfly. Let me just show you the cards. If you want to pause and read them after, and I'll read you. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Apologies. Okay. Dragonfly, adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Beautiful. And the hawk. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. You're doing that, I already told you. You're doing that. Elephant. Forgiveness. If you're feeling angry about past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You're being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Beautiful. Leos, what a reading, as I said. OMG, it's mind-blowing. I've never seen cards like that. Oh my god, coming in like pairs and groups and flipping and this matching energy is absolutely mind-blowing. As I said, I don't know how I'm going to call this reading. Thank you so much for being here. Bless you, bless you, bless you. See you soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.